Welcome back to hypixel. I just got bored. You know why we're doing hypixel today? Because I don't know. Is she gone? Yay! So we are going frog hunting. Woo! Because I need about, I think, 88 more frogs. Because we need some for the king lizards, and then I think we could do it for one more. So we're going to just do frog hunting. It kind of easier to do, and we can get some for the frog pet. Where are you, frog? Where are you? Where are you? Dude, I'm watching. I got bored. I'm a little tired. But I was watching like. Wait, that's Shellman. Boom. I see you. Cool. But I got a little tired. I started watching a. I watched the Willie Mac. I should not. I should have watched it today while doing this. But it was so good. It was so good that I couldn't. It was. Is a Willie Mac video on basically Candace Owens, and I'm like, oh, I should. But, oh yeah. 1 second. But as I was saying. Okay, and I need some more of these so I can make some newts. Newts get me a hunting fortune. But I will watching that video. It was good. Because the whole thing is Okay, but where is the frogs that I need? Yeah, I know. But I was watching that. It was a good video. I'm saying it right now. So why don't we? Okay, I should probably make a bunch of these, and then I can make one more. Are there any frogs? If not, I'm jumping lobbies. If I don't see Ace. If I don't see a single one in the next. But I was watching that. It like. Okay, cool. And then. Private Island. Yeah, but no, I was watching that. And it was so much. Hold on. Wrong one. Please tell me I have something I could sell. Flying pig. You. I don't want. You know what? That's a good thing to sell. Especially if I can. But as I was saying, as I was saying, I watched that. That was actually pretty interesting video. I was watching I was watching what, frog. 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 Froggy. Frog. Got frog. Good frog. Good frog. Frog. Frog, get in here. Get it. You're mine. Good job. But I was literally watching that. I was watching it because okay, I got. Is it over here? Is it not? Oh. No. I misjudge. Frog. 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 But I watch a very controversial thing because I watched I watched Don Lemon. I watched Don Lemon. A little political, I know, but because I saw like this on Twitter. I'm like, wait, Don Lemon went to a church, like this thing, and I saw that, and I'm like, dude, you didn't have a legal expert. You didn't. I'm sorry, did not go be political, but did invite. I will tell people. Always look into laws that you think you may violate if you go to things as a journalist, because he broke like a major law, like a law that like I tell people, like a law that like super obvious on what you shouldn't do. Oh, and he broke, and it like now like, oh, but he won't get. Yeah, he will, dude. For anybody who don't know, he the law he broke like basically the face rule, and basically for anybody who doesn't know what that is, it's an important requirement it basically meant to prevent attacks on identity groups in like major area. Mainly it could be used in places of religion of it. It's definitely a big act that like you really don't want to put in, kind of in the nicest way. Breaking is if like a not only it's you have to be dumb. That's a nicer way of me saying that. Where Froggy? Froggy man. Hey Frog. 1, 2. 3, 4. Cool. More. Yeah, but he broke. Like I was watching that. I'm like, oh, how dumb do you have to be? How dumb. But I was watching my people react to it, and I'm like listening, and I normally wait until I get a lawyer take, because lawyers, I love lawyer takes on like things like this, because they will go in and be like, if you get like a good lawyer, like not legal, because he I don't consider him a good lawyer. But you get like a lawyer who won't talk politics into it, talking about it. It's very interesting because I don't use I will talk about this. I don't use Legal Eagle for legal advice. There's a reason why most drama channel will never even use him. I consider him very unreliable in the field. Like, okay, they're good one. I'm forgetting one. Not Mike, lawyer Mike. I think it's a good law channel because he doesn't talk politics. He talks about like different type of lawyers, and he made it like where I feel like he apolitical, where he could talk about it so like laws normally. And I will say that he does. But he's a good one if people want to actually see a very powerful one. But I will like, because I will listen a little bit of Legal Eagle, and here's the thing, I use like different political one, and the two I was listening to was a cop who like handled things similarly, and I'm listening to him, and you're like, yeah, no, here's the thing. like, oh, and I listen to him talk because if like Angry Cop is a good one because I use him for like police stuff. So I'm like, I listen to him and he started talking like in depth. He like, yeah, to and he like, yeah, okay, here's my opinion. Here's the opinion. Legality speaking, boom boom, like all that. But I will listen to legal because like normally you want to listen to both sides. I do. I'm a good little boy, and I'm like listening. I'm like, dude, what the, what the, what are you saying, dude? I'm like hearing you, and like after I was listening, I'm like, dude, you don't know what you're talking about. Like even things that were like kind of actually important to the case should have been talked about. Like okay, I'll listen to one of them. Because okay, I'm giving advice. I want to see how much I have now. How much? Okay, cool. And then I should be getting that one because I've been, yeah, cool. Yeah, he got that one, so he will give me one more. But no, no, as I was saying, where did this one go? I'm sorry, I'm looking for this. Are you in here? But I was literally watching that, and like, the thing is, I don't use Legal Eagle anymore. I don't because of like you could tell when someone if like I like to say politically brain dead. And I'm being nice when I say this. They're my whole thing on Legal Eagle. Where they're like you like going in and you like guy politically speaking. You're like, dude, I don't care what like the political thing is. Like you're a lawyer. Like if you're like not going in like explain fully in depth because the thing is like you could be for example one thing I really like for like some YouTuber if like they're like yeah I'm not this type of lawyer I have zero experience in like criminal law so I don't know anything on this and they will not engage into it or if they do they go in they're like okay here's like penal code now oftentimes like I'm not a trial lawyer, so I don't know what the argument. I can only assume this is what the assumption argument is. Best case scenario, this where they don't know. Legal Eagle, I feel like he's like a real estate lawyer who doesn't know anything about like any other type of. I'm sorry, I'm going into Legal Eagle rants. I just don't like when lawyers like who don't know anything about things go in and they're like okay we could use the pinnacle we could use all that I'm suing YouTube I'm suing the US government and it like and it turns out like they just generally don't know like I was watching I was watching that. I was watching another one because like I like I like learning things. I like learning all side on topics, and I'm a build bro. I love being a build bro. That's what I'm calling myself. I'm a build bro. I rebuilds for fun and play hypixel skyblock for fun. And I choose to not read in library arena because I don't want to read in library arena and Limbus. I want the allegation. No, but like fine when I love. Okay. Here's my example. I read bills when I vote because you kind of actually have to. I'm tired. Than me being tired, I just random. So I was talking about bills to like one person because I like bills are like sometimes the funnest thing you can read. So one of the bills, it was like nothing controversial. It wasn't like review. No, it was like a simple budget, like a simple bill. Like I was talking about because like I read it carefully. It would a bill for something big, not a budgetary bill, which, mind you, those I can read a little bit worse. So I'm reading that, and I'm reading the chain. I'm like, wait a minute, this sound like the people who write that don't are kind of making it a point that like I would. I'm assuming left. I'm assuming left. Okay, see you. I see you. Oh, you're mine. But like I was reading a bill and it was like the most annoying thing I ever read because like half of it was like, and this is how annoying it was. I was reading it and it gave me like an actual, and I'm not even saying because of what, but I was reading one and it was that one, and then after show me. Or check. Yeah, there you go. But I was reading. Yeah, I couldn't breathe under there. Yeah, okay, but as I was saying, but like I was explaining why I didn't like this bill. I'm like, yeah, I see like this, but also like it not guaranteed. Like the it not written in the bill. Like this is a temporary thing, which like it's scary when you realize that it's not. And I'll explain that, and if like, and I got the boat brain dead take. If like, and I'm I'm like, wow. Oh, I want to check something. No, not you. Oh, really? That makes you free. Sorry, I just wanted to see that. Game journal time. Any two we get, we could probably do that for like. I want to see if like that will apply to frogs. Because if it does, that would be cool. Uh, okay, then I want to see how many I have. I have. Oh, I have 30. Oh, man, I fell. I miscounted. Oh, piranha. What the? Okay, cool. We got more. Woohoo, more. Woohoo, more. I don't care. I just want to put my quarter of a. Wow, cool. Yeah, but no, as I was saying, uh, I was watching that, and it would cringe. It would cringe. Oh, that may have to make more turtles. Okay, I want to check something. Car. How many do I need? Oh, I only need 18 more. So I only need 30. Oh, I only need 36. Which means I only need 72 or 36 of more frogs. But as I was saying, how many do I have of frogs? Ooh. Because if I can make that top light, I mean we have a over 50% chance for that. And then we can go and get the weaker one. So we can get salmon. And after salmon, we can get more salmon. And then we could get more. And then we could go get Rin. And then Rin boosts up my... And then... Fuck, I more. I could use this as a weaker form to get the... Yeah, but no. Okay, as it was... Yeah, but I was watching that. And I'm like, I'm cringe. I was cringing hard. Because I looked and I'm like, dude, why were they like it gave me Duffy my brain shut. Okay, so I would need also frog bit. I need frog bit. I need more newts. I could. How many do I need for the next level of this? Okay, if I do like another day, then I may be able to, which is actually pretty good. So I could get combat stat and then hunting fortune up. and now those two will probably be the most important. I do have like a couple more heart. I have 3, so 3 there because I have 3 there, then 2 there, and then I get 2 more. So I get 2. Yeah, I get 2, and then I get 2 there. So either way, they're actually at a good benefit for that, and then I could obviously do that for other important upgrades. Hello, I want to check something. Oh, cool. That useless. Because I wish that I have... Wait, not that. No. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because the other thing what we should be going for is every time we do get 10, is besides that, it more like probably Leviathan, because if Leviathan, if we can get extra ones, maybe beneficial for other grinds. I'm not sure. I don't hunt that much. I just want to get a lot of my hunting done so I can go get levels. Yeah, okay. I will say this. I'm like I was deal like I was looking at that, and I was looking at Legal. Dude, no, I don't like Legal Eagle, man. I don't like Legal Eagle. He should be like the lawyers. You know, like he was good, and like Dr. Mike, I think had another one who I think had like a good start and would actually smart, but I think he would smart than Legal Eagle, because Legal Eagle did, and we're like, oh, we're gonna watch the doctor shows and like explain things, and like people may get what we're explaining, but like the thing is, we know that they will probably be intrigued by it, so I could explain, and like sometimes they may not understand what it is, but like it's sort of calming, like even if like something that like kids can watch it and adults. Legally like the same way, like you watch his like show on like law, and you're like, yeah, that unrealistic. Yeah, that unrealistic. Like I pointed it out. I pointed it out to someone I know. But I said like you could look at new Legal Eagle as someone who want to be more like informative on stuff, but it's like complex enough where he just can't. Because I was saying that if like Legal Eagle the type of person like who like you want to know like trials with like the Johnny Depp Amber Heard's, where oh that trial was big. Okay. Cool. That's a big trial. Well, that is cool. that's a big. If like I was saying it like this, if like a big trial and you kind of want to know the information of what is happening, if like okay, that's simple enough where people can look at that and be like, okay, this is kind of why. Okay, and then I'm gonna get a couple more just in case. Did did it jump up? Did it jump up? Oh, there is. Like that. If like okay, I was watching like I was watching Legal Eagle. Like if like it was that. If, like Dr. Mike, I don't watch anymore. I'm like okay, boring. But like I like for Dr. Mike, I can respect what he does still. Only thing I like he did one Jubilee, which people may have issue again. But besides that, guys, besides that, oh Fitch. Yeah, but as I was saying, because I'm focused on fishing, more fishing. I want fish. Yeah, okay, but so like Dr. Mike, I haven't seen his thing, but I think he still does like TV shows. Legal World doesn't, and I feel like that's sort would be annoying to some people who like generally watch him because I'm because I'm like I don't know like I feel like he's the type of guy who would be like, guys, no, oh wait, I forgot. That counts for that on cool, and then we're going to do that what? Piranha. That could actually be a good one if I actually like. See, I would go for this, and I should because yeah, I should go for that because that this would be easier to do, especially for the fact that getting getting uh, that up is sort of a important fee because if I okay for example if I go like back to my island then we go here I don't care about I want to see my yeah I know yeah I know but I also have wait a minute I'm checking something car because in the in so all stats yeah and then But I should have a decent amount. Sorry. If people... But I should have more. No. I should also get that soon. I should also try to grind for the next level for mining. It just I don't want to. I don't know. Wait, is it like did Carmen like work on like spears? Is that why? I have to look. Okay, toward rare grant 10. Oh, that why. It going to the rare attributes, not to the other ones. So like now I have a 10% plus the one I have, which is about 40 for that. With all the other, I have a 20%, which basically mean I have a 70% for the common, and then basically that just means nothing. Woo. And that means something else. That old thing was useless. It wasn't useless, but it useless enough to get me not to do this. I don't know, and I'll probably wait until the next 5 minutes so I can do. Yeah, like if I just go here and like piranha jet, any good ones? Nudes, no. You know, I want to see what this provides. And then, you know what? If farm, and then, before I forget. No, not Ancient Claw. Wolf Tooth I don't need. Unless I have the Sapphire. Do I have the slate? No, I don't. Cool. No, not you. And let me set up. Okay, do I have... No, I don't. Cool. So, you 2, 4. I need fig and my 1 fig stone. And then you. And then... Because if I can get the next level, then we can get 1 more talisman, a couple more important items. Cool. Cool. And what I need to also go get is the berry boost. I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows. Okay, and then, knowing, okay, cool, I didn't have death stop on, let go, I didn't have death stop on from the last time, no. Do. Do 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 do. I love how I have pledged 3. I pledged 5, and I'm just building these up. Oh no, I have my set right. I'm just waiting for this to be done. Do do do. Do 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 do. Wow, this is like Kingdom Hearts. Okay, and then literally the strat is, by the way, for me, is to jump here, go down here, and then go break this. Now, when you get the double, this unironic becomes a little bit quicker and smarter, because the big thing is I love my routes. This is like my favorite route. So you see how like quick I'm going? Because like this is 9, I could go in here. I should get Spotify. Do, do, do. young, we're young and young. Me. Okay. Mm-hmm. I just want to get mythical. You see how like good this is? I actually really like. guys. Like, this is probably like the one only benefit of it is I don't want to hear this song again. I don't want to hear this song again, man. I don't want to hear this song again. Oh man, I'm hearing this song for the I'm hearing a song for a video game. What young and no. Mm-hmm. No. Mm-hmm. I forgot to put in the deleter. Oh man. And then I need to get to over 1,000. Enough. Come on, come on, come on. I need to get 20 of the. I need 20. Starling. Yeah, I know, I know, I know. Well, because I forgot to put 2 deletion items on. No, I got something. Come on, come on. Okay. Yesterday. Beyond. There was always a now. Again. Like the sticks are fine because like the sticks like the only thing is yeah, no in the eyes. And I keep carry on. Always say that now. And me, let me fly away. Simply like the bitter die. Night, this night. It's alright. Please tell me I got over. I don't know how much it is for legendary. I don't know. Okay, okay. Yeah, okay, cool. We're going. We're going. Shh. We're going to mark for 5 seconds and then go into here. Personal deleter. Friend, how can I? Oh wait, oh yeah, this is the second item that I need to put in the personal deleter. Hmm? Yeah, go in there. Boom, and then boom, boom, boom. Okay, let me. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I. Regrets. Do me. Yeah, we're not going to do the next one because I'm tired. Uh, okay, what the next? Okay, what the? Yeah, I'll just do that next time because that'll be just one simple thing, and then we could go get the 3 here, the 2 here, and then 2 up here because homing it probably good, like because we're not. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, probably these 2, or probably that, and then. Well, okay, it doesn't really matter if I get that because if yeah my arm mounted at the highest. Yeah, because I need that, and then because this 50 is pretty good because I mean I could get 3 at most, and that would probably be good for some other grinds that I'm not thinking of. Now the final thing is not you, but I have that, right? Okay, so we got that, and then there's a double the odds of fishing a rare fish. Cool. Okay, so fish. Oh, I don't even have the. Okay, cool. What do I need for this? Oh, cool. One more. That would be quick, and then we get that, and then we can get the upgrade for that, and we already have the upgrade for the next one. We just need more figs, so we get that, so we can level up that more, and then go into more levels. Then we can get 129, which our next one is level 40. Okay, I got the route. I got the route. Next time this will be easy because then we got one more level. Then we level up twice. Through one more grind, and then we have to do a ton more for Agatha thing. And then when we get that, we can get Legendary Frog, which boosts up my pet by at least boosts up by 2. If I can get to 100, and then I forgot I put that in there. And then and then beside that, probably I don't know. But with that, I'm going